What's going on, you guys, and welcome to the Biosyn Sanctuary. Yes, I remember what I was doing. We're currently trying to take care of a couple things here. We got to cure the tuberculosis. I also have to ensure that these guys have enough comfort, enough forest, enough everything. So I'm hoping that if I open up the forest here, put us in the middle, like so. And then if I then take away their food source, that they'll go elsewhere. And so these guys want ground fruit, so we'll put some of that over here. And if I can find it, it's ground leaf, ground fiber, ground fruit. There's some ground fruit. Next thing. What do they want? Ground leaf. Alright, so let's go ahead and put some ground leaf. We'll put that up in this quadrant. Like such.
Now we are really getting somewhere.
Looking for food,
This is the Biosyn I'd always envisioned.
I'm pleased to report that our biodiversity is solid. The facility can support a range of animals.
That means all of our,
You know what?
well, Biosyn's
I'm just gonna have
dinosaurs
to
are
put
in
some over
play.
here.
We could not be
It's
in a
fine.
better position. But it leads me to think,
Think about what?
don't we owe it to the world to bring more to the table? Every new species presents Biosyn with new possibilities. Medicine, materials, mathematics. We are just scratching the surface. But I am an impatient man. I want to show the world our full potential, and I want to do so now. That is the only way we destroy InGen. I want them to be a distant memory. Right now, I want more species. As fast as you can make them. Don't pepper me with excuses on why not. I need ways to make this a reality.
With all due respect, there is a risk to everything we do. The more species we bring back, the more complex of a biosphere we have to manage. We can only push so far.
When you think you have pushed as far as you can go, push harder. This genie is not going back in the bottle.
Yeah, well, these guys need to move over and get some of that tree going on. Maybe if I condense the forest a little bit. Yeah, let's try condensing the forest first within their immediate vicinity. Hopefully that works. Something like that. Let's see what that brings me up to. Brings me up to 68. Alright, well, they need to go on over to where their food's at. Or I'm also going to place more trees. Just because. Lots and lots of trees. There. Now, if they would please go on over there, that'd be really appreciated. I'm gonna go ahead and speed up time and see if it does naturally take place or not. Come on, somebody go that way. Your food's right over here. Are they content? Yeah, just barely. Go get the tall leaf. What are you guys doing? Oh, they're eating it from here. All it takes is one of their members to go on over that way, and they should be secured. I gave them plenty of forest. Also, revamped a little bit of it. Let me see. Are we good on... It's touch and go with him with the ground leaf. Oh, we should be good for the most part. 97. It's not 100, but it's still really, really good. Alright, so we need the Dreadnoughtus, the Therizinosaurus, and the Gigantosaurus. So I'm going to start with the Theri. If I can find it. No. I'm not seeing it. Dreadnoughtus or the Theri. Probably got to do some research. Yep, just I figured. Do those, run them two, and then I have somebody to give a little nap. Don't need you getting too wound up. She'll end up quitting. Alright, 2 fossils. Let's get these knocked out. And let me see if I have anybody to do... I mean, I don't really have anybody to do a fossil run at the moment, and I don't have a need for a fossil run, so I'm just going to stand by with that last guy. Take a look at my power. Consumption is looking really good. Alright, next thing I need to work on... Oh, here we go. One of them's moseying on over. No, don't turn around. Keep going. Keep going. Aw, he laid down. Oh well. So, Dreadnoughtus, a Theri, and a Giga. I'm not sure how well that's gonna go. Let's go to level 3. Okay. A T-Rex. I'm missing something? I'm missing something. Synthesize, incubate, and release. Oh, they're probably already done. That's what it is. Let me see. No, they're not. Yeah, no, they're not here yet. Alright, so synthesize. Probably research. Feathered species require 100 genome to begin synthesis. So the Theri. Lovely. Maybe research. Let's go to dinosaurs. And they said that we're going to need this bad boy. Or we're going to need all of these. But mainly, we're going to need this one first. I will send you two out on that. Thank you very much. I don't have the ability for that yet. Let's take a look over here. Again, I don't have anything for this. Power's already done. Let's take a look at medicine. Tuberculosis. Something I needed to research. There we go. Taking care of that. And then... Did I already heal these guys from tuberculosis? I'm confused. Couldn't have. I don't even have it researched. Or unless it's just future protection from it, perhaps. That's probably what it is, if anything. So tier 3, still can't do anything. Just got a Stigley. Just waiting on the Dreadnoughtus. And that's the tuberculosis inoculation. The Dreadnoughtus is almost 3/4 of the way finished. How's my power? Or, sorry, how's my money looking? 493, 550. Okay, we got a decent cash flow going. Okay, yeah, it's really good cash flow going. About 60,000 every, few seconds, give or take. All right, next research. Back up here. Scientist limit. Ooh. Okay. All right, well, let's get this one going first. Dreadnoughtus. Amber mine. What do I have? What do I have? This one's new. Nope. Nope. Dreadnoughtus. Give me those two. Okay, the next thing I'm going to need is a cage. So the Dreadnoughtus, I believe, is a little on the larger side. Let's go from right up here. 2, 3, the traditional 4. However, I'm probably going to make the cage about 5 long. Uh-oh, that's not straight. That's a decent sized cage. Okay. That'll totally work. Put that there, and then we're going to need an observation facility. And so the middle of the cage is right about there, but let's go ahead and back it up just slightly. Here we go. Run that over to here. Go ahead and remove the interior of the trees, as we need to be able to see Dreadnoughtus. Kind of defeats the purpose of having this enclosure. And there we go. We'll figure out the rest of his requirements later on. I'll give him 5 spots of water, just like so. And again, we wait. And while we wait, let's go ahead and place one of these down. Aha. And this as well, add task. Bam. So you guys, give me a few moments. I'm gonna mute up. Have somebody come in the door right now. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take, so if it ends up running the rest of the video, my apologies, but I'd rather give my guests the privacy that they deserve. So again, my apologies. Give me one moment. Okay, so I'm just going to be off and on here for a moment, you guys. Yep, I'm just going to be off and on for a little bit. Somebody's looking out for this woman. So I'm working on the Dreadnoughtus. Yes, I wanted to get working on the next pens while I was doing this, so let's get going on that. Starting from right here, they're going to be 4 each. Okay, and that'll be the Theory cage. One, 2, 3, 4, and that'll be the Dreadnoughtus cage. If I can get it to go straight. And there we are. And I guess we can always put the enclosures in as well. So put one right here and put one. So run one that way. Refund that. Run one this way. There we go, and then I can connect the third one this way. Or yeah, I'll do that. And then I can run one from right here in the middle, and I can run one up this way if I need to. And if I need to go in this direction, I have one to do that as well. So that's pretty much it for the Dreadnoughtus. Now we need to work on its fossil. I need to give this one a break. I need to give everybody a break. There we go. Don't need everybody quitting all at once. That'd be bad. I think that's it though for the Dreadnoughtus. Yeah, that's it for the Dreadnoughtus. So let's take a couple looks at research. Do I have? I don't. So never mind. Not even gonna try. However, nope, don't even have it because everybody's asleep. I'm not even gonna try. Excuse me. How's this looking? Oh, they're finally at 100% content. That's because one of their members finally two moved over. Good, good. That's where most of your guys' food's at. Alright, for the next trick. $11. Nope. Going on break. Now let's take a look. Too bad I can't do several at the same time. That'd be nice. More or less, it looks like it's going to be one video per each of those creatures. I have to do research, and then I have to do fossil runs. I have to do fossil clearing, incubation, and then releasing. So that seems about a good 30-minute chunk per. Feathered species require 100% genome to begin synthesis. I'm just going to do them all to 100. There's no point in just making the theory be at 100%. I want to do all three. So it's going to take a little bit longer, but ultimately it's going to be worth it. Give me a moment. just 2 more batches and we can try and synthesize this thing. I gotta say, I am racking up a decent amount of money. Hopefully I don't need to use it all just on these incubations. Okay. Nearly done. One more after this. Three-quarters. We're almost there. Uh-oh. Gotta mute up. I'm not sure for how long. Oh, it's nearly time. Is it done? Oh, it's done. Time to incubate one. Alright, over here. Where's it at? Dreadnoughtus. There we are. What's its preferred? How many? Minimum population 1. Perfect. Those 2. Oh, that's not too long. Oh, I forgot to check what it wants to eat. It wants tall fiber, tall fruit. Okay. Let's get that secured. Tall fiber. Tall fiber. That's tall leaf. Tall fiber. One moment. There we go. Alright, so hopefully I'll be able to do it this time around. If not, I'm in trouble, you guys. I might have to hire somebody for this. Ew. Yeah, I meant to hire somebody for this. I mean, we are making a ton of cash, so it doesn't really matter. But I need somebody who is welfare 10 or a 9. Go ahead and refresh the one time that they give us. I think I saw a 10 in there. There we go. Perfect. And she's already an 8. I would love to see that. Makes my life that much easier. Select eggs. Assign those 2. Now let's get it going. Alright. So Dreadnoughtus is underway, ladies and gentlemen. And we've already taken care of its food source. It seemed that there was, in fact, a combination of both of its foods that it wanted. The tall fiber and then the tall fruit. But that also gives us ground fruit and ground fiber if we want to have some extra species. And I went with this checker pattern here just so that it has some open ground. And no matter where it's at, it'll just be a few steps away from eating. Okay, let's go back over here. About halfway done. These are a little bit more lengthy as they're a larger dino and they're a higher caliber of dino. For instance, you have these guys over here, which parasaurs, I would consider them like a 1.5. The Gallimimus is like a 0.5. The Stego, no, I'd say the Stego is about a 1.5 and the Parasaur is about a 1.0. This is, of course, these ratings I'm giving you are about where your park rating is going to be at. So a half a star is 0.5, 1 star is 0.1, and so on until 5 star. Dimes, you're looking at about, again, a 1.5. Dreadnoughtus, that's usually about a 4. So I'm surprised they're throwing them at me this early. I mean, this is like my 5th enclosure. You're usually about 9 to 10 enclosures in by this point. Doing what I'm doing here by having multiple varieties of dinos in each enclosure. Aside from the meat eaters, I don't need them eating themselves or each other. So I kind of leave those ones separate. And as for the Theory, I don't know if him and Dreadnoughtus will get along, so that's why I built the 3rd enclosure. I do have room over here in case I need to build a couple extras. Let's go ahead and release via airlift. Put it right down here in the front. And then we'll have one heck of a view of it coming in, you guys. And this is the first of the 3 species completed. And unfortunately, the end of this video. But don't worry, there's many more to come. If you did enjoy this video, smack the like button for me. Lower the platform, get you a better viewing angle. Smack that like button for me. Subscribe if you guys are new. That's something I generally don't like to tell you guys or to even mention in the first place. Obviously it's your choice if you want to or not. But sometimes some people need to be reminded. What's going on over here? Infected food source. Got it. Add task. Disinfect. We don't need anybody getting any kind of nonsense. No rabies. Thank you very much. But again, thank you again. Oh, that was hookworms. Ew. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. You guys take care. You stay safe. I'll catch you in the next video. Later, guys.